Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video right here on Kaspa. Wanted to do a full update this morning on Kaspa. There's quite a lot to cover, but Kaspa has been relatively strong. I know Kaspa still has an amazing community out there, which I also wanted to make this video for. And outside of that, I mean, it's just good to take a look at Kaspa here and there, even though the markets right now, of course, have not been amazing, and there still is a lot of instability in the markets, which is a very well seen with the recent escalation of China. I think 30 minutes ago or something. But ultimately, there's still opportunity, right? And you can see Kaspa right here is doing great. Wanted to do a full technical update on Kaspa right here. I know they pushed a major update a couple of days back. I think last week or over the weekend or something like that. If you look, I take that into account with my analysis, but this is a video very much focused on the technicals. That is my personal expertise, so that is also what I'll tell you about. But I do take into fundamentals. I do know what's going on, and I do think it matters, and that's also one of the reasons why I did want to cover Kaspa. But all right, so the current situation pretty good. We formed a nice bottom right here at 5.8 cents. You can see a lot of volume went into that, and what I like even more, or at least I usually when I see that, I think, all right, well, that's a good sign. What you see is that we also not only defended the bottom with a lot of volume, but no, we also had a lot of volume coming in afterwards. And in general, and this is not only for Kaspa the case, but in general, when you see that for altcoins, that is a very good indication that the bottom is in. And for Kaspa, what we have also seen is that, first of all, the volume is actually relatively stable here. Volume across the board in the markets is actually down. So the volume being stable then compared to other altcoins is good. And you can also see some other high volume candles right here, all right, where there's also no bearish divergence yet, at least not in the volume, maybe with the RSI. No, RSI also not. There's a lot of leverage coming in, so would I enter right here? Definitely not, but this does look good as a continued uptrend. Now, like I said, the main reason why I would not enter right now is that in general, the markets are quite unstable right here, which is not necessarily a reason not to enter trades, because in the end, look, the markets are probably going to be quite unstable for the next 3 months. So if you're not going to be taking trades in that period of time, good luck paying your bills. But we are near a major resistance zone right here, and also a high volume node around 7.5 cents, which is also a psychological level, of course. So there definitely is a possibility for Kaspa that we just blow straight through. But I do not see enough indications right now for me to believe that that's most likely, right? I think it's most likely for Kaspa right here that we are going to respect that resistance level right here, and that we're going to pull back, all right? And that pullback, I think, is the best opportunity for an entry. We still have some major imbalances, unfortunately, here to the downside we made on Wednesday. Do I expect those to get filled? No. Would this be the ideal entry? Yes. If the price drops down into this level right here between, let's say 6.5 and 6.3, I will buy Kaspa. All right, looks great. And maybe I need some bottom confirmation while we're down there, but ultimately that looks like a great level. However, given the strength we've seen so far, and also given the kind of the rhythm of Kaspa right here, it seems more likely that we're going to find support right here in this area between 7.1 and 6.9, and that we will be able to hold that, and then from there go above the 7.5 POC and get into the previous month POC at least at $8, 8.2 or 8 cents, excuse me. $8 is quite high, but 8 cents and 8.2 cents, and from there we'll see again. I'd say something like this is most likely. Would this be something I would buy? So a retest into that level at 7 cents, yes, but with this I definitely do need bottom confirmation with this level down here at 7.4, 7.3. I think limit orders are good enough. But those are my thoughts on Kaspa. Hopefully that helps. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.